This video shows an intense moment during a demolition or renovation project where a worker discovers a
It's a
hidden
freaking
compartment
blanket.
behind a wall. Situations like this often happen in older homes, where previous owners covered unused spaces instead of properly sealing or removing them.
Where's it
The
going?
process starts with the
break it out.
worker removing the outer cover. Using a pry bar and
Alright, so we're
hammer,
going to
he
open
pulls
this
off
up
a
because
sheet
it
of
sounds
wood
hollow back there and it
that had
shouldn't
been
because
attached
our
directly
garage
to
is
the
about to
concrete
here.
wall.
And then I poked a
This type
screwdriver
of
through it and
board
it
is
punched
commonly
through.
used for
And I
quick
can feel
coverings
wind coming
during
through.
renovations.
There's something there.
In this case,
So I'm
it
just gonna
was
sawzall
clearly
this
hiding something
open
behind
and
the wall.
see what's there.
Once the board comes out, an old quilted blanket. Years ago, homeowners often used whatever materials they had available to block cold air coming through basement walls or foundation gaps. Blankets, old clothes, and fabric were sometimes stuffed into wall cavities as
It's
makeshift
the missing
insulation.
Bitcoin wallet.
The worker loosens the surrounding debris and pulls the blanket out to expose the Nexus
Let me cut this open
layer.
more.
At this point, the worker performs a simple but effective construction technique known as a tap test. By tapping on the surface and listening to the sound, he can tell whether the wall is solid or hollow. The hollow echo confirms that there is empty space behind the panel. To open the area safely, he switches tools and grabs a reciprocating saw, commonly called a sawzall. This tool is perfect for demolition because its long blade can cut quickly through wood, nails, and thin materials. He carefully makes vertical and horizontal plunge cuts in the plywood, creating an opening large enough to reach inside. As the panel comes off, a dark cavity appears behind the wall. The worker removes a loose piece of 2x4 lumber that was partially blocking the space. Reaching further into the compartment, he finally pulls out a small object. What looks like a collectible coin or a hidden item left behind long ago. From a construction perspective, this discovery highlights something many contractors encounter in older buildings. Unused spaces, such as coal chutes, wall niches, or crawl cavities, were often covered instead of being properly filled. Over time, these hidden voids can remain untouched for decades. It also demonstrates why experienced builders always test walls before cutting. Simple techniques like tapping for hollow sounds help locate hidden cavities, pipes, or wiring, preventing costly mistakes and sometimes leading to surprising discoveries during demolition.